Hi, everybody, from Vinton County High School in McArthur, Ohio. It's Spike Night, presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. It's September the 25th, 2025. Nelsonville-York Buckeyes and Vinton County Vikings in a varsity volleyball match. Our director is Joe Higgins. Luke Duncan on camera, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
Yeah, Jim, the Buckeyes dropped a heartbreaker against Alexander on Tuesday. We were there for that. It was an exciting matchup, a very competitive matchup. Nelsonville-York gave the Spartans everything they could want, but Alexander a little too strong there, gets the sweep against Nelsonville-York. But the Buckeyes aren't out of league contention yet, but they definitely need to get this one here in McArthur to stay alive.
Right now in the TVC Ohio Division, Alexander's in first place at 7-1, Athens at 6-1. The Buckeyes in third place at 5-3. Vinton County is 4-4. Meigs 3-5. River Valley is 1-6, and Wellston is 1-7. As you said, the Buckeyes just 2 games out of it. They need to take care of business here today against Vinton County. The Buckeyes defeated the Vikings up home 3-0, 25-20, 26-24, and 25-18. Of course, Vinton County had that big upset over Alexander to give them their only loss, but they lost to Athens on Tuesday night, and last night Vinton County lost in 5 sets to Meigs.
So you can see what we have at the top of this TVC Ohio between Athens, Alexander, and Nelsonville-York. Athens and Alexander are considered the top of the league there, but Nelsonville-York is the defending champ who defended. So they deserve to be up in that argument as well, and they're showing that. But they're going to need to get this game here tonight and then get some help along the way to have a chance of getting another championship.
Buckeyes coming in at 9-8 overall, 5-3 in the Ohio Division of the TVC. Vinton County 8-9 overall, 4-4 in league play. In the junior varsity match, Vinton County defeated the Buckeyes all 3 sets. The score was 25-20. The Buckeyes won the first set, and then Vinton County won set number 2 and then set 3 to take the JV match. The Buckeye junior varsity team now 12-4.
And by the way, this is the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center pregame show. And while we have a moment, I want to thank NJ Kight, athletic director here at Vinton County High School, for hosting us tonight, for allowing us to get on and sharing their Ethernet as well to bring you to this live. And also, obviously, the Vinton County school itself for hosting us here tonight. We really appreciate that and being able to bring these games to our audience here. From Nelsonville-York, still, as far as I know, this is still open for kids on campus. That they're going to begin at Nelsonville-York on October 6th, be held from 2:30 to 5:30 each day, Monday through Thursday, for grades 6 through 12, and applications are available in the school office. And then, as we announced on Tuesday, we're going to keep following up on this. 8th grade students need to sign up for the D.C. trip, Washington, D.C. trip. They can make the first payment of $140 by October 3rd to be considered for the trip. They won't be allowing sign-up after that date. That's going to let them know how many they've got. They've got to get enough students in order for the travel company to take them there. The total payment for the trip is $680, but it's broken down into $135 payments once a month, November, December, January, and February. They can go to www.prodigystudenttravel.com and use the passcode NYDCA to get in there. And again, the school is trying to find some scholarships and some fundraising to help lower that price, but they're letting everybody know what the max total price could be for that. So let's send our 8th grade students back to DC. Help out if you can.
Yep. Buckeyes and the Vikings here at Vinton County High School. We're about 4 minutes, 45 seconds away from this varsity match getting started here at Vinton County High School. Of course, head coach for the Buckeyes, Wayne Dickin. The head coach for Vinton County is Caitlin Carper. The officials this evening, Terry Ringer and Dustin Cottle.
And Jim, we had Coach Wayne Dickin, as we have every week on Coach Speak, and he talked then about the schedule that was in front of him. Of course, we talked to him Monday, and he had the Alexander game and now this game, and then looking forward to next week, Athens coming in on Tuesday. So this is a super important stretch for Nelsonville-York, and they let the first one get by with Alexander. They can't afford to let that happen here tonight against Vinton County. The Buckeyes, I think, have been playing very well. They've made some adjustments recently to their lineup to try and shore up some things there, but we'll see where they go with it. The one thing that I'm happy to see out there, I'm hoping that she's dressed. Ava Nungester is out there, and she took a hard hit on Tuesday, and it's happy to see that she's back out there. Hopefully she will still have her normal minutes and everything like that. She's been shown to be an instrumental part of this team.
Yes, she has, and as you said, it took a shot to the head during the volleyball match over at Alexander a couple nights ago.
And on that dive, and I think as she dove, she rolled and her shoulder didn't hit, her head hit first, and that obviously caused a bit of a headache. So hopefully, she's out there and in dress, so I'm assuming she's not in any kind of concussion protocol, anything like that, because she's out there shagging right now. So good to see that for sure. Nelsonville-York, though, I like what they've done with Morgan Lehman at the middle. I don't know how long, if they're going to stick with that or if it's experimental, but I like what I've seen so far. Anytime you see Morgan Lehman and Lexi Warren in that middle spot, you're trying to attack somewhere else.
Yes, Morgan Lehman, again, having several blocks herself, and we've seen it out of Lexi Warren, quite a few blocks for her.
I think Lexi Warren has been shown a great amount of development in this season from where she started to where we are right now. She's really established herself. She's become a focal point for the offense at times, but especially on the defensive side. Either she's up there getting the solo blocks or she's in tandem with a Morgan Lehman, a Maddie Pidcock, a Kat Dixon, whoever it may be. Alvis, we've seen, has chipped in there as well. So I like what I'm seeing from Nelsonville-York. Again, I just can't say enough about the depth of this team when you graduate 9 seniors. And, yes, we've said that all season long, but it's only
one returning starter.
And it's an important fact because you're playing 9, 10 girls now. To lose that entire rotation and then, bring them back and just completely continue a deep rotation, I think they're the deepest rotation that we've seen them play against, too. So hats off to the program being built by Wayne Dickin, the youth program, the middle school, all of them to keep them reloading year after year.
Again, when they lost to Alexander the other night, the Spartans with a lot more experience on their side. They had several seniors, especially on the big hitters.
And you mentioned that before in terms of the Buckeyes' depth, but they lack that experience. Well, that experience is starting to come throughout the year. At this point in the season, we talked about Lanning as a freshman stepping in and playing more the other night, but at this point, you're not really a freshman anymore. You're a sophomore. You've taken that step. You've got enough minutes under you to say, okay, I can be a contributing player. Same thing with the juniors on this team. They've got to start playing as seniors, and that kind of takes some of the pressure off the 2 seniors on this club.
Getting the Buckeyes defeated Vinton County up home 3-0. The Buckeyes trying to take the season series from Vinton County here tonight at Vinton County High School. Again, Vinton County came off that big win over Alexander, but Athens took them down 3-0 on Tuesday night, and then again they lost to Meigs 3-2 last night right here at Vinton County High School.
And again, Nelsonville-York's got Athens on Tuesday, but then they've got Meigs the following Thursday, a week from today. So, I mean, it's league after league after league game. Buckeyes got to make sure they're playing their best volleyball.
Just about 10 seconds away from the national anthem.
Yep. Programming note, we will be at Meigs tomorrow for the football game as Nelsonville-York tries to go 6-0, or if you ask any of them, 1-0. That's what they want to do each week. I got scolded for that a little bit on the Coach Speak show, but it's all in good taste. But we plan on being there as long as Ethernet is ability. We'll go live. If we can't go live, we will still be recording and post afterwards. But we will be at Meigs football, taking on Nelsonville-York there tomorrow. Hopefully you can make it down there, but if you can't, we got your back there. As they go to the anthem, we will take a moment to step away. We'll bring back the starting lineup on the other side right here on Nelsonville Media Company. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. As in payroll, bookkeeping experience, expertise,
locally service.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
We're back here at the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of the Buckeyes and the Vikings in a varsity volleyball match. About ready for the introduction of the players for each team. Again, the officials for this match, Terry Ringer and Dustin Cottle.
And they are Terry Ringer and Dustin Cottle. Now let's meet the teams.
First for the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York. Wearing number 1 is Kinsley Lanning. Wearing 3 is Veda Stalter. Number 4 is Ora Swisher. Wearing number 5, Lexi Warren. Wearing number 6, Morgan Lehman. Wearing 7, Kat Dixon. Wearing number 8, Maya Schultz. Wearing number 10, Katie McKinney. Bailey Tomlin wears 14. Wearing 15, Maddie Pidcock. Wearing 18 is Ava Nungester. Wearing 20 is Caitlin Alvis. And wearing 24, Ella Volkett. The Buckeyes are coached by Wayne Dickin. He is assisted by Sam Campbell and Brandy Freer. Now the players for Vinton County. Wearing number 1 is Cheyenne Holcomb. Wearing 2 is Sydney Howe. Wearing number 3, Marley Huff. Wearing number 4 is Colby Fry. Wearing number 5 is Hayden Composto. Wearing number 6 is Mallory Bledsoe. Wearing number 7 is Kaylin Fry. Wearing number 8 is Bailey Nickel. Number 9 is Alexis Martin. Number 10, Caroline Sowers. Wearing 11, Kylie Smith. And wearing number 12 is Kalia Alder.
Number 12, Kalia Alder.
Vinton County is coached by Caitlin Carper. She is assisted by Kayla Merker, Kelsey Irvin, and Timmy Irvin. Buckeyes and the Vikings here at Vinton County High School. I believe the Buckeyes will be serving first to get this match underway. Again, the Buckeyes defeated Vinton County up home 3-0, 25-20, 26-24, and 25-18. In that first match, Maddie Pidcock led the Buckeyes with 17 kills. And Caroline Sowers had 5 kills for Vinton County. Again, the official on top of the ladder is Terry Ringer, and across the way down on the floor in front of the scorers table is Dustin Cottle. And again, the Buckeyes will be serving first. Kinsley Lanning will serve it up. Again, Kinsley, just a freshman for the Buckeyes. And this varsity match is underway. Vikings send it across. Good play. But the Vikings put it down. That was Mallory Bledsoe. So Vinton County with the first point.
It was a nice dive.
Colby Fry on the serve for Vinton County. She had 2 aces against the Buckeyes up home, and that is out. Vinton County with the point, 2-0. Colby Fry will serve once again. Ella Vulcan gets it airborne. Katie McKinney sends it over to Maddie Pidcock. Vikings and blocked by the Buckeyes. Morgan Lehman, Katie McKinney. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney over towards Maddie Pidcock, but a point for Vinton County.
Yep, just misjudged the play.
Colby Fry serving once again. 3-0 Vikings here in the early going. And blocked by Vinton County. And that will be out.
Good effort by Lanning.
Vikings leading 4-0. Colby Fry serving once again. Ava Nungester up ahead. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock. And the Vikings able to keep it alive. Good play. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock, that was tipped, and
good hustle.
That'll be out of bounds. Buckeyes with their first point on the kill by Maddie Pidcock.
Worth noting that Ava Nungester is out there on the floor playing, as we were talking about in the C&J Tax and Financial Services Tri-County Career Center pregame show.
That's great to see.
Yes, it is. Nice save. Going to keep that alive, McKinney.
Maddie Pidcock across.
Oh.
And that'll be a point for Vinton County, double hit on the Buckeyes. 5-1 Vikings. Serving will be Mallory Bledsoe. She had 4 points serving plus 2 aces against the Buckeyes up home. Lexi Warren on across. Vikings send it across. Marley Huff and Vinton County with the point.
Buckeyes coming out a little slow right now. They got to wake up and get the momentum back.
6-1 Vikings. Mallory Bledsoe on the serve. Tips the net and goes across for an ace. Bledsoe serving once again. And that's an ace. Buckeyes down 8-1, and head coach Wayne Dickham will take a timeout.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Mallory Bledsoe on the serve on the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. The Buckeyes and the Vikings. Maddie Pidcock sends it across, and it's out. Buckeyes down 9-1.
Didn't miss by much.
Getting the Buckeyes down 9-1, but like they always say, if we're going to get behind early.
I guess so. They can come back anytime now, though.
Maddie Pidcock, and a point for the Buckeyes, net violation on the Vikings. So the Buckeyes down 7, and Katie McKinney will be serving. Katie McKinney had 3 points plus 3 aces against the Vikings up home.
Alvis comes into the game.
And that's an ace. Buckeyes down 9-3. Katie McKinney once again serving. Vikings on a cross. Colby Fry. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren. And the Buckeyes with the point. Lexi Warren, she had 7 kills against Vinton County up home. Buckeyes down 5. Katie McKinney serving. Vikings send it across, and Vinton County with the point. I believe that was Caitlin Fry with the kill. And Caitlin Fry will be serving. Vikings up by 6. Ella Vulcan up ahead, Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis.